Dynamite
versus
the artist.
Welcome back to How Cooked Am I, the series where I break down my matches in Dead by Daylight and rate my survival chances as the game unfolds. Every decision, every chase, every teammate play changes the odds. Today's match is against the artist on Shelter Woods, which is already a scary combination because this map is basically a giant open field. Not a lot of safe structures, not a lot of sight blockers, and against a killer who can hit you across the map with birds, that's a problem. Let's see just how cooked I am. The moment I get hit by birds, my options shrink. I'm forced to keep moving, or I risk getting swarmed and instantly injured. So now the chase begins. She's pushing me away from the center of the map, which is smart. Good artist players try to zone survivors into dead areas where pallets are already used, where there's nothing strong nearby. I try to loop what little structure there is, but the artist's birds make looping dangerous, because she can just walk past with crows. And eventually, she lands the hit. Now I'm injured, and the chase becomes much more dangerous. Eventually, the pressure catches up to me, and I go down. At this moment, my survival odds begin to drop, because I'm about to become the first hook of the game. And first hooks can spiral very quickly. I'm placed on hook. Luckily though, something important happened in the background. A generator pops. That means my teammates are doing their job. So even though I'm in chase, the game isn't falling apart yet. Here's the situation. The only survivor with a hook state so far, which means I've basically absorbed all the killer's early pressure. This can actually be really good for the team if they keep working on gens, but if they panic, this could snowball. Thankfully, 11 makes the save and gets me back in the game, but now I'm playing on thin ice. After getting unhooked, I immediately shift into generator mode. This is the safest thing to do early unhooked. You want to regain momentum and push the objective. 11 and I start repairing a generator together. 2 survivors on a gen is great for speed, but it's also risky because it's easier for the killer to find us. Still, the progress is worth it. Actually managed to finish the generator. This is huge. 2 generators are now done, and my survival odds are beginning to climb again. But just as we finish, the artist shows up again, and unfortunately, she wants me. This chase is much shorter, which isn't a good sign. The artist pressures me again with birds, cutting off escape routes. Without strong loops nearby, I'm forced into an awkward moment, and she capitalizes on it. I go down for the second time, and survival odds are crashing, because 2 hooks this early in the game is extremely dangerous. I'm back on the hook. Now things are looking rough. 2 hook states, only 2 jennies done. If I get caught again, I'm out of the match. Luckily, Kate comes in clutch and rescues me quickly. This fast save is huge because it prevents the artist from building even more pressure. I'm still alive, barely. And after the rescue, I play a little bit safer. I find a generator and commit to finishing it. Actually managed to get it done. That's 3 gens done. At this point, the match is shifting. Even though I'm on death hook, the objective progress is strong. My survival odds are slightly rising. But the artist isn't done with me yet. The artist finds me again, and at this point I'm thinking, if I go down here, it's over. So I play extremely careful. Instead of greedy loops, I focus on distance and positioning. I use the environment just enough to keep her guessing. Shelter Woods isn't the best map for escaping chase, but with careful movement, I manage to create enough space, and somehow I break line of sight. The artist loses me. No hit, no down. That's a massive win. My survival odds jump again. Because escaping chase while on death hook keeps the game alive. With the killer gone, I get right back to generators. This is exactly what the survivor should do after escaping chase. Convert that time into objective progress.
Oh yeah!
I finish one generator, then I start working on another. But the artist is constantly applying pressure with birds across the map, and eventually, I get tagged again. Those birds are relentless. Now we're in the late game. I'm running around the map trying to locate that final generator my teammates are working on, and Shelter Woods can actually make this very difficult. Because the map is so open and spread out, I check one corner, nothing. I check another, still nothing. Meanwhile, I'm constantly watching for birds because one mistake could end the match for me. Suddenly, I hear it. That final generator pops, and those gates are powered. And now the goal is simple. Just get out alive. I run to the exit gates where my teammates are already waiting. We all grouped up there, waiting for the door to open, and finally, we all escape together. And so the question we asked at the beginning of this game was,
how cooked am I?
and the answer is, well done.